We've been on this street corner for over 100 years. The idea of this church was to reach out to people who are out in the country. We're no longer out in the country. We're in the middle of an urban area, but we're still a mission church.
Someone at Central Methodist Church decided that they'd like to do a mission project, start a church out here on the corner of Mount Hope and Cedar.
There was a woman named Lizzie Reasoner who left about $1,200 to a downtown Lansing church. And so for 100 years, we've been on this street corner reaching people in the Lansing area.
It has changed tremendously since those early days.
Now our church is really diverse. When you come in, you'll find a place to sit.
We're getting a number of different families from all over the world, many of them African, many of them refugees. So it's helping us become a brand new church.
With people from all over Africa, we have people from Cameroon and Liberia, Rwanda, Malawi, and Tanzania, Sierra Leone, Congo, Brazzaville, Congo. So to me, I find that Africa in America.
Waamerika, kila kabila yote kwa Amerika nimekuta Mount Hope, tunachangana sisi wote, najikutana ni upendo kama niko nyumbani.
The new culture coming in doesn't necessarily understand everything about this old culture, and this old culture doesn't understand the new one. So you have to have a degree of real acceptance.
Everything new we learn in this church is centered with Christ.
They've asked me to sing and dance and speak in Swahili, and I can't do any of those things, and yet I have to get out of my comfort zone to learn how to do a multi-ethnic ministry.
Now people clap sign and dance and try to learn something new.
Ma première fille, elle est tellement éveillée, donc chaque fois quand elle dit mamie, dimanche on va aller au church, si je dis non, ouf, elle serait fâchée.
We have a lot of Africans, children, about 80% and 20 Americans. I love to see them coming together and learning from each other. It's always a good thing to me. It touches me.
When people come in here, they are greeted with warmth and friendliness. And I think that's a good calling card.
I see the church reaching out the community of Lansing, and the church reaching out across the United States.
My hope is that this is just the beginning, that many churches across our nation and across our world will find ways to bring God's people together. I'm just grateful to see it here.